As we go about our daily lives, it's easy to take for granted the world around us, assuming that everything we see, touch, and experience is real. But what if I told you that there's a possibility that our entire existence might be a simulation created by a highly advanced civilization? A notion that's both fascinating and terrifying at the same time, and one that challenges our understanding of reality and our place in the universe. Imagine being a character in a video game, living a life that's been programmed and designed by someone or something else, with every move, every decision, and every outcome predetermined, and yet, despite this, we still have the capacity to think, to feel, and to experience emotions, which raises questions about the nature of consciousness and whether it's possible for a simulated being to truly be alive, and if so, what does that mean for our understanding of the human condition? And the implications are staggering, because if we're living in a simulation, then everything we think we know about the world and ourselves is potentially false, and we're forced to confront the possibility that our reality is not our own, but rather a creation of someone else's imagination. And this idea is not just the stuff of science fiction, but a topic of serious debate among philosophers, scientists, and technology entrepreneurs, who are exploring the possibilities and consequences of simulated reality. And the more we learn about the universe and the laws of physics, the more it seems that the idea of a simulated reality is not only possible, but also increasingly plausible. And so, as we navigate our daily lives, we're faced with a profound question, one that gets to the heart of our existence and our understanding of the world. And that question is, what if everything we think we know is not true? And what if our reality is not our own, but rather a simulation created by someone or something else? And if that's the case, then what does it mean to be alive, and what is the purpose of our existence? And these are questions that we may never be able to answer, but they're questions that we must ask, because the truth is, we may be living in a dream world, a world that's been created for us, and if that's the case, then we need to think carefully about how we live our lives and what we value, because in the end, it's not just about the reality we experience, but about the reality we create for ourselves, and the choices we make, and the love we share, and the memories we create. Because even if our reality is not our own, our experiences, our emotions, and our connections with others are still very real, and it's these things that give our lives meaning and purpose and significance. And so, as we move forward, we must do so with a sense of wonder and curiosity and awe, and we must be open to the possibilities and the implications of a simulated reality. Because the truth is, we may never know for sure, but we can still explore and discover and learn and grow and evolve and become the best versions of ourselves, regardless of whether our reality is real or simulated. Because in the end, it's not about the reality we experience, but about the reality we create, and the love we share, and the memories we make, and the choices we choose, and the life we live.